So now I'll write one working space part here. So that's what is the requirement now. So requirement part here is at most two zeros, meaning 0 can be there. See, 0 can be there, meaning null, that is, meaning I'll say that null, okay, null. And also second part here is 10 also can be there, valid. And 2 meaning 2 zeros also can be there, okay, but 3 zeros should not be there, okay, na? Invalid part, invalid. Up to 2 zeros will be valid. Next onwards 30, 40, 50, it will be invalid part here, okay, na? Those who are sleeping, those who are not, understood 51th problem, similar way I'm doing for 52 also. Concentrate, focus, you'll get to know that, okay, na? This is the last time I'm explaining this utmost type here, okay, na? Concentrate. If you're aware, it's well and good, okay, na? If you're not aware, then concentrate, okay. One more time, last time. So now I can say that sigma is equal to 0, 1. Okay, what are the symbols now? Symbols will be 0, 1 here, okay, now. So for Friday's internals, first internal, until tomorrow, what I will do, everything will be there. This is also utmost also will be there. Not more than type number 6, 7, everything will be there, okay. Now you have to be ready with this, okay. Whatever marks you will get, that marks only I will keep. Don't think that you will get a 50, 49, 48 on a jackpot marks, okay. You will not get this time, okay, no? So now yeah, so I will start with something called as Q0. Okay, Q0. Next, this should be ended, no? Yes, this should be ended. So that's why I'm making this as a final state, because 0, 0 also should be satisfied. I written here null also should be valid. So that's why null meaning what? Starting only it should be end, then only it will be null. Okay, na? So next I'll write with something called as Q1. Okay, na? For Q1 part, I'm taking a 0 symbol. From Q0 to Q1, I'm taking 0 symbol here, and I'm writing one symbol. This is a state now, okay. If I write one circle, just a state, non-final state, okay. Now 0, 0 also it should be valid, meaning 1, 0 also it should be accepted, no? Accepting meaning if it is a final state, it will be accepted, guys, okay, now if it is a final state, then will be accepted. If it is not a final state, then it will not be accepted, like this, okay, now. So next part I will write. So 1, 0 it is accepting. Now I'll try to write a second 0 here, okay, now. That is what Q2 here, okay, now. Basics you don't know, it is very difficult to understand it, okay, now. Yeah, see, now 1, 0 it is accepted, 0, 0 also accepted, 1, 0 is also accepted. Now whether it's accepting 2 zeros, no, it is not accepting 2 zeros, but I should make it should accept as the 2 zeros also. In order to make accept these 2 zeros, I should make Q2 as a final state. And now it is accepting 0 zeros, 1 0, 2 0, all these accepted. Now after that, any number of zeros it will come, I should send into trap state. Because why? Because if I make it as a self loop here 0, then what is the meaning here? Now 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0, 5 0, everything it is accepting. So that's why it should not be accepted after that, okay. After that it should not be accepted, meaning we are supposed to send this into a trap state, okay, now. So now we are sending this into trap state, okay, now. You can write the trap state in the name of T also, or else you can name it in the any other name also. I can write it this as a Q4 here, okay, now. You can also mention, okay, for example, I'll say that T only. Don't get confused. Everything one and all the same only. It is okay. Trap state. You can give any name. Okay, afterwards any zeros will come. So I'm sending this into trap state. Now trap state always self loop 0 comma 1. Okay now, so this is the part. This is a non-final state. Okay, so that's what is a dead state or trap state. Okay now, great. Now 0 is passing everywhere, but 1 is not passing everywhere. So that's where I have to make it as a self. That is a simple fun layer. 1 again 1 year, again 1 year. That's all. Okay now, see 1 1 1. So I'm done with the requirement part. See now, so this is the required solution part for the DFA, meaning at most. So 2 problems we are done. Any queries, guys? Have a look at for a couple of minutes. If at all any questions, you can ask the questions. Till then, I will write a assignment problem here. Okay. Those who are really doing the assignment and are appreciating, guys. Okay, now, it's good job you're doing, because and you will get the fruitful things. Okay, at the end, I know I'll bet you, because yeah, because first unit it will be looking very easy, and you can say that okay, easy or something somehow we are doing. Okay, going forward it will be little complicated, so that's those who are practicing is a very good thing. Okay, I'll appreciate everyone who are doing and sending. Okay, great. So now 52 problem is done. So assignment questions. So 53, construct a DFA. This is assignment question 53. I say that yes, yeah, change it with more than 2 years. Okay, similar way I'll copy the same thing here. We'll make it 54. Copy the assignment problem, guys. Instead of 2 A's, I'll make it as 2 B's now. Okay, 54th assignment question here is construct a DFA string zeros and ones such that I'll remove that more than now, which at most I'll write the keyword as at most now, at most 3 ones here, 3 ones. Okay, so this is for the part here. Okay, which produces not more than 2 B's and at most 3 ones here. Okay, this is for the assignment question for you. Okay, great, guys. Okay, so now we'll go to next type of problems. Okay, any queries, guys? Yeah, so no queries, we'll move on. Okay, yeah, so this is what next type of problem. Next type here is type number 7. Okay, type number 7 problem. Okay, in this type number 7 problem, what we are learning? Okay, we are learning is something called as, okay, yeah, here we are learning with exactly type of problem. Exactly, you will get a question like exactly 4 zeros, exactly 2 zeros, like that. Okay, exactly type of problem you will get. Okay, so that is for the part here. So I'll make it a big size. Okay, fine. So this is what it. You get type number 7, that is exactly type of problem. Okay, fine, guys. Okay, we'll see a couple of example for this type of problem also. Okay, great. 1 second. Fine. Okay. So now, yeah, I'll change the font size 14. 14 is enough. Now 55th question. Question number 55. So I'll say that, construct a DFA of strings is, I'll say that now zeros and ones, okay, zeros and one, such that yeah, such that which produces exactly four zeros, okay, constant. Okay, so exactly it should produce us four zeros here. Okay, if we get confused, we'll make it as A and B, only. Then we'll make it as two B's. Okay, two B's. Exactly it should produce us two B's. Then we'll go for exactly four zeros. Okay, now one and all the same party. Okay. So now always, it's my way of writing, working space. Okay. The working space, we are just checking with requirement part. Okay. What is the requirement part here? Two B's, exactly two B's we want. Okay. Now, meaning it may be anything. It's not a consecutive base. Okay. Now, exactly two B's we want. Okay. Now, maybe meaning A, B, A, B. This is also valid. This is valid part. Why? Because two A's are there. Exactly two A's are there. A, for example, this is also valid. Two A's are there. Exactly two A's are there. Yes, we can accept it. A, B accepted. No, it is invalid. Okay, now more than three B's, again it is not also invalid. Okay, now exactly two B's will be there. Meaning it may be consecutive or it may be anywhere here. Okay, now so that part we are supposed to understand. Okay, so now solution part. Solution part. Okay, sigma is equal to A comma B. A comma B. Okay. A comma B. Okay, now so this is the part here. Okay, so now we are supposed to write diagram here. How to write a diagram is an easy way now. Okay, now exactly four zeros we want. No, please write exact four zeros here. Okay, now so very easy now. Very easy diagram. Okay, now Q0. Please write Q0. Then state. Okay, now exactly 403 2 B's it should be accepted. Okay, now so that's a Q1 here. Okay, now see here Q0 to Q1. I'm passing something called as B here. B symbol I'm passing. Q0 to Q1. What I passed B symbol here. Okay, now then after that I passed from Q1 to Q2. Q1 to Q2, I passed with something called as B symbol again. We're gonna see. I will concentrate for a couple of minutes here. From Q0 to Q1, B symbol I passed. From Q1 to Q2, I passed B symbol. Meaning exactly two B's it should be accepted. No, so that's where there is common sense. We are supposed to make Q2 as a final state because exactly at the two B's we are supposed to end it, meaning it should be accepted. See, 1B, 2B, it's accepting. So we are supposed to make this as a final state now. Okay, now if next any number of B's are coming, we are supposed to send that into trap state. If more than that it is coming, we are sending that into trap state part here. Okay, now? Okay, fine, but this trap state should not be accepted. This B symbol. Okay, so that part you are supposed to digest it here. Okay, so B, if any B more than two B's is coming, we're sending into trap state here. Okay, always trap state will be accepted both the symbols here, meaning A comma B part here. Okay, now it's great. So now we are done with B symbol part here. We have to check out with the A. I told that okay, A may be any number of any number of A may be there. So that's any number meaning always it will be self loop. Okay, you just check out. It's common sense. It's a pure common sense. You can write it as A as a self loop here because any number no. It may be 0A, 1A, 2A, 3A. So that's why I'm making self loop in all the state for A symbol here. Okay, this is what the required diagram part here. Okay, now any confusions? We are done. Analyze it. Okay, take a couple of minutes. Analyze it. Okay, what is happening over here? Okay, meaning it is satisfying now. You can closely observe 1A, B, B, or B, A, B. Ending, correct? Huh? So that's why. If you go with B, A, B, B, it is not accepting. See, you cannot come back also here. So that's why it is invalid. So for all it is making valid. Okay. Any confusions? Have a look at. Have a look at. Okay. If you if you analyze it, then only you'll understand it. Okay. Great. Okay. Those who are analyzed and then understood will move on to next problem. That is problem number 55 here. Okay. Analyze it. Okay. I'll write the problem name. Till then you can analyze it. Okay. Problem number 56. I guess. Okay. 56 here. So construct a DFA of strings. I'll say that now zeros and ones. Okay, zeros and ones. The reason why I'm mixing up zeros, A's, everything because it will be helpful for you people in the examination. Okay, so this will be 4 zeros. I'll make it as 4 zeros part here. Okay, now and also I should change the question which produces exactly 4 zeros in it. Okay, fine guys. Okay, I hope you analyzed the previous problem. Any queries you can drop me in the chat box. Okay, fine. Okay, always I'll go with the working space part here. In the working space part here, always I try to write requirement part. Okay, what is the requirement part now? Requirement part is 40000 exactly 40 should be there. It should not be lesser than also, it should not be more than also. Okay, so that part you are supposed to understand it. Okay, and I'll tell that 0 it may be like this mixing, no problem. See, 4 zeros are there, are valid. This is valid only. If it's 000 na 111 na valid. Okay, now valid. This part also valid. Or 1111 on any number of one and it is 40, so valid. Valid. Okay, now if it is 300110 now this is invalid guys because only it contains 3 zeros, so that's what is invalid part. Okay, so I'll write the solution part here for this particular problem also. Analyze it. Okay, so first of all always we are supposed to write sigma part here. Okay, now we are supposed to write what? We are supposed to write sigma part here. Okay, sigma is equal to, what is the sigma here? 0 and 1. Okay, so that is the part we are supposed to write it. Okay, now after writing the sigma part here, it is easy to write the DFA diagram. What is the DFA diagram now? DFA diagram is Q0 is the first state. Okay, now Q0 is the first state. Okay, fine. Now exactly 40. No, aram se close your eyes and write it. Okay, now Q0, Q1. Okay, Q2 until 4 zeros you are supposed to write. Okay, this this is the easy funda here. Okay, now so first 0 it is taking from Q0 to Q1, second 0 is taking Q1 to Q2, then slowly again from Q2 to Q3 it is carrying 0 symbol. See, 3 zeros done. Again you write fourth 0. Again it slowly it is carrying Q fourth, where again it is carrying to 0. Now common system. 1 0 is done, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0. I'm supposed to end it at 4 zeros, no? It's a common sense. So that's why I'm supposed to end it. How to end it? Making a double circle, meaning final state. Now it is accepting 0 0 0 0. It's ending. Ending meaning accepting, reaching. Okay. So that is a pure common sense. Okay, we have done this part. If any more than that zeros is coming, we are supposed to send that into, I'll write in a red color, I'll supposed to send it that into trap state. Okay, so I'll write this into trap state. Okay, now see the rest of zeros it's coming, we are sending that into trap state. Always trap state, or it will be accepting both the symbol 0 and 1. Okay, this will be dead state. Trap state also, dead state also. Fine, everyone got the clarity? Perfect. So now, sir, where is 1, sir? 1 is a self loop here. Okay, always 1 will be self loop because any number of 1 can be there. Okay, na? So that's what will be self loop part here. Okay, got the clarity, guys? 0 should be exactly 4 zeros, but 1 it may be any number of 1. So that's why I'm making self loop here for all. Again, Q3 to Q3 1 year. See, Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 all are self loop only, and also as well as for Q4 also self loop. Okay, now for every state will be one symbol will be self loop, because any number of it may be 0, you can consider, you can skip, so it doesn't matter for us. Only 0 will be matter for us. Okay, this is the requirement diagram are written here. Okay, now any queries again, guys? We are done for this part also. Analyze it carefully, guys. Analyze the things here. Analyze it. Okay, this problem. Any queries you can ask. So now, until then, I'll give assignment problems now. Okay, couple of assignment problems. Yeah. 57 assignment question. 57 and 58 will be your assignment question. Assignment questions. Okay, fine. So now 57th will be assignment question. What is that? Yeah. Constructor DFA. Everyone note this things here. Yeah. A's and B's. I'll say that zeros and ones, such that which produces, I'll say 3 1s here, 3 1s here, which produces exactly 3 1s here. Okay, so this is the part here. 57th I will copy and I will give one more question, that is 58, which produces zeros and ones, exactly 1 zeros here. Okay, so we are done with this type of problem, guys. So can I copy the assignment questions here? Two assignment question. This is 58, not a 57. I can change this one. So question number is 58 here. 58. Okay, fine. So we're doing one more type of problem here. Till that, any questions, any queries? Yeah, take down the assignment question, guys. So today's last type of problem here, that is type number 8. We're done with type number 6, type number 7, and we are also doing type number 8 problems today. Type number 8. Okay. So what is the part here? In the type number 8 here, consecutive type of problems here. Okay. So this part you are supposed to understand it. Consecutive type of problem. Fine, great. Yeah, so problem number 59. The 59th problem. Yeah, construct a DFA of zeros and ones such that it produces yeah, consecutive three zeros. It's a very simple type of problem. Whatever the DFA you are going to design, it should be contained zeros and one symbol, and it should produce as consecutive three zeros. Three zeros should be there in our DFA diagram. Okay, consecutive only. Okay, that is an important question here. Okay, not somewhere and all. It should be all together. Okay, now. So what is the requirement part here? Three zeros should be together. That we call it such a consecutive, meaning it may be anywhere, starting, ending, some anywhere. So for example, starting three zeros and ending it may be anything. Okay, now. And starting it may be anything and ending would be three zeros, or starting it may be anything 000 and ending also it may be anything. All are valid only. Okay, for example 10011 valid, one invalid. I will write 1010001. Now it is not a valid, invalid. Okay, this part you have to digest it now. Okay, great. So now solution part here. Solution. Okay, what is the solution part here? Solution part here is, so I will take up with something called a sigma here. Okay, what is sigma now? Sigma is equal to 0 comma 1 year. Okay, 0 comma 1 year. Okay, fine. Now whenever I write 0 comma 1 year, it's easy process now to write a required diagram part here. Okay, so now yeah, fine. How to write a required diagram here? First, it is consecutive three zeros. Now, have a easy part here. Okay, as I told earlier, whenever it should be accepted 30. No, write as it is. That's it. Q0. Slowly, it will goes to Q1 also. Yes or no, guys? Q1 also. Which symbol it is taking? Zero symbol. That's it. Zero. It is carrying zero symbol here. 1 0 it is done now. Right. Second zero here. Okay. Now we are supposed to write for Q2 here. Q2. Okay. Now Q2. So now it is zero part here. Okay. Now 0 0. 2 0 is done. Okay. Now next part you write Q2 to Q3 part here. Okay. Now Q3 part here. Next one more zero you write. Okay. Now it's common sense now. Okay. Now we are done with 3 0. 0 Q0 to Q1, Q2 to, like that we are done. And now it's a common sense we have to make it as a final state, because here it should be accepted. Whenever we have a three zeros, it should be accepted. Okay, now see, got the clarity, guys? Perfect. So next, what is the next step? Okay, it's easy now. See now from year to year I should make it as a self loop 1. Why? Because 1 0 0 0. Whether you are getting a consecutive 0 here, 3 zeros, fine. 1000. See 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 consecutive you are getting. So that's, if I put one symbol to Q0, not a problem for me. Okay, now if I try to put one symbol here, now it will get a problem for me. Why? Because 0 1 0 0, it's not possible. I told that it should be consecutive only. See, we are getting three zeros, but it's not possible. Why? Because 0 1 0 0 it is coming. This is absolutely invalid part. So that's where we are supposed to send this into previous state. Okay, now so this is 1 year. Understood? Got the clarity? Perfect. So now after that, in the Q2 state, here also we cannot write 1 year, because 0 0 1 0, not possible. It is breaking the consecutivity. Okay, now okay, so then you have to check with the previous state. Can I check with the previous state here? If I check with the previous state, observe that 0 0 1 0 0, Again, it is not possible. So that's why you're supposed to, the remaining part here is Q0. I'm sending this one symbol to Q0. Now observe 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Now it is getting 3 symbols. Okay, now fine. In the final state, what we are supposed to make, see here you are getting 0. See, closely observe here. You are getting 0, 0, 0. 3 zeros you are getting. Now at the end, it may be anything. It may be anything. Okay, any number of 0. So that's where I'm supposed to make self loop here at the end. So this is one here. So this you have to make it is a self loop 0, comma 1 year. Okay, understood everyone? Any confusion part here? Analyze it. Okay, we are done this part. Okay, if you want to check how it is working, in a home you check it out. Okay, after my class, analyze it carefully. Okay, how many times you want, any number of times you can analyze it. Okay, for every symbol it is possible. Okay, 59th is done. So last problem for the day, that is 60. Okay, I'm done with this part, guys. Our time is also done. 10:30. I'm not doing any extra here. I'm doing one more problem of a similar type only. Those who want to wish to leave, you can mention your name for your attendance, and you can attend other session, guys. Okay, now. Okay, next session. Some people are taking, I guess. So that session you can attend. Okay. Those who want to continue, you can continue here. Okay, now I'm doing one more problem. Okay, now because I don't want to keep it for next session. Okay, 59th problem is done. 60th now. Mention your name for attendance and you can leave this. Okay. Fine part here. Okay. So now, yeah. So next question here is 60th. 60th here is construct a DFA of strings A's and B's such that which produces consecutive 2 B's. Similar type of problem we are doing here. Yes, we'll see what is the requirement part here. Okay, now. So the requirement part here is, so 2 B's we want. Okay, this is a 2 B's. Exactly 2 B's we want here. So that's what we are writing. Okay, so now AB, AB, it is valid. No? Exactly 2 B is there. It's valid. Okay, so now B, A, B, this is invalid here. Okay, why? Because 1B, 1B is there. So that's what is invalid part here. Okay, great. So now I'll write the solution part here. Solution. In the solution part, what is the first step here? First step is very simple, sir. So I'll take brush part here. So now sigma is equal to we are supposed to say that it is A comma B. A comma B. Okay, fine. Got the clarity? Perfect. Okay now. So A comma B. Now we are supposed to tell that diagram part here. Okay, DFA diagram part here. How to write the DFA diagram part here? It's a very easy way. Okay. Now we want exactly 2 B's we want. So that's where write the diagram part here. Okay. Previously we are done for 3 zeros consecutive. Now we are supposed to do like this. Okay. So now wait a second here. Yes. So now first thing here is Q0. Okay. Yes. We are writing Q0 part here. Then from Q0 to Q1 we are writing. Okay. Fine. Q0 to Q1 we are writing. Okay, fine. Then Q1 to Q2 we are supposed to write. Okay. These are all states, guys. These are all states. Okay. So now we are supposed to write B and also we are supposed to write B here. Okay, two B's are there now exactly, so that's we are supposed to stop it here. So that's when if you want to stop it, always you are supposed to make a final state here. Okay, understood? Great. So next I can make it as A symbol has not been passed, so that's why we are passing now. Okay, carefully observe that now. Okay, so now A is there, A, B, B. A, B, B. So that's why it is consecutive, two B's are there. Okay, now common sense. Now, here can I make it B here? Not possible. Okay, I made it a mistake here, I guess. This is consecutive, no? It is not possible here. A, B, B. This is valid, guys. Okay, exactly, not exactly consecutive it is. Okay, now I made a mistake here. This is not exactly. Previously I made it correct, no? Together, yes, yes. Okay, together or consecutive, both are same. Oh, someone should tell, no? Fine. Blindly don't listen, guys. Okay, now. Yeah. B, yeah, A, B, B. Okay, fine. Next, if I write A here, that is not possible. B, A, B, it will be there, so that it is not possible. Okay, so that's why I'm supposed to send this into previous state here. So that is A here. Okay, now. So now B, A, B, B. Possible, no? 100% is possible. Okay, so next I will make this as a comma B here. Okay, if I make this as a comma B here, see B, B, A, B, 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 any number of times you can take. Okay, this is what the required diagram for consecutive two B's here. Okay, now I'm done with this particular problem here. Okay, any queries you can ask now. See, concentrate. Yeah, done. Analyze it for a couple of minutes. So we are done for the today's session, guys. So now I will give assignment questions, couple of assignment questions. So please try to do it. Okay. 61st question, assignment. Assignment questions. Yes. 61, question number 51. And what is the question here? Construct a DFA of strings. I can say that zeros and ones only, which produces consecutive four zeros or four ones. Okay, fine. So similar way I'll copy. I'll give one more assignment problem here. That is 62, problem number 62. So consecutive three is here you just change it as A, and here just you change it as B's here. Okay, now so this is what the requirement part here. Okay, copy the assignment problem and try to do it. Okay, so if we're done, tell me. We'll wrap up this particular session. Yeah, great, guys. Okay, we'll wrap up the session. Done now. Oh, you answer for no attendance. Yes. Yeah, if you're done, we'll just quickly see this part here. So today we just started with something called as language. The language is a set of string all which are chosen from sigma. Okay, that sigma meaning two symbols will be there. So that possibilities we are writing, that we call it as a language here. Okay, so length 2 meaning it should be string should be 2. See, sequence 3 4 meaning 4. Okay, so it is regular in the regular language, it's very important. So then also we saw something called type number 6. In at most it should be not more than that. Okay, now 0a 2a 3a, it will be till that it will be satisfied. Okay, so we are given exactly meaning it should be exactly, it's not a consecutive. Exactly 2b's meaning 2b, somewhere it will be there. Okay, now it's not less or more also. Okay, and consecutive meaning it should be together only, same way, starting, ending or middle, it should be together only. That